Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Will the clerk please call House Committee Substitute number 1?
Clerk, please report.
House Committee Substitute 1 to Senate Bill 280.
Move
Gentleman
adoption.
from Carter. Motion is for the adoption of House Committee Substitute 1. Is there any discussion of the committee substitute? Seeing none, those in favor signify by voting aye. Those opposed, nay. House Committee Substitute 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Carter.
Senate Bill 280, as amended by House Committee Substitute number 1, develops a third way for Medicaid-directed payment programs to improve access and quality in underserved and rural areas. This new program would be called KMAP, the Kentucky Medicaid Accessibility Program. The other two ways or parts of these programs are the State University Teaching Program and HRIP, which we have often heard about, which is the Hospital Rate Improvement Program. To qualify, there are many things that would have to happen. Number one, there would have to be a level 2, 3, or 4 trauma care center. There would have to be an area where there is a high rate of Medicaid population that would be above the state median. This would also increase the physician workforce with more clinical rotations because that would be necessary. It would increase the access to care at pediatric teaching hospitals, and overall would improve the quality of care for Kentucky's leading health issues by quality reporting. These factors all mean higher quality cares. This, more importantly, does not impact the general fund and increases transparency. The genesis of this bill stemmed around an acquisition, a potential acquisition of other hospitals or hospital systems by the University of Kentucky. This would require that any acquisition in the future would be approved by the General Assembly by either bill or resolution. That's a very important component of this. And it also supports a level playing field and increases care to those that would be closer to home in rural and underserved areas of Kentucky. And last, all this would be contingent upon CMS for approval. I would like to thank the bill sponsor for his very diligent work on this, the senator from Pike. I also like to thank the University of Kentucky and the University of Louisville for reaching this compromise product. There's been a substantial amount of discussion and collaboration on this issue, and I believe the end result is a really good product. If there are no questions, I would move for final passage of Senate Bill 280 as amended by House Committee Substitute number 1.